my mascara. This is my Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express, waterproof and black. Love it. Carry it with me because a lot of times I forget to put it on, and then when I get somewhere, I'll get there 5 minutes early or just real quickly do my eye. Keep an eyelash curler, which is not in here for some reason. Normally I have an eyelash curler. Curl my lashes real quick and put on some mascara. Usually every single day I will have liners on, whether I have my liquid liner on the top to give a cat eye or just the inner black on the waterline and the tight lining. Always put black there, and these are two really good ones. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Matomatic in black. Love this. It's just, it is infallible. It does a perfect job. And then I also carry the Thrive one, but this one is for my eyebrows, and it's in color Guyana, and it's a purpley taupe. And believe it or not, it looks great on the brow. It doesn't come across purple at all, but it's not as harsh as black or even dark brown. And I like this. It does, like I said, it does not come across as purple because all I'm doing is barely filling in now. This is for touch-ups only. I've already have my brow and liners on, but this is just in case I'm like, oh man, I really needed that. So I will have all of that. And then the only other thing that I carry that I did not show y'all is this little pouch. I don't always carry it, but I have started lately because of COVID having an arise again. This is my COVID pouch. This is just an old, I think this is Givenchy makeup pouch, and it has this little white tassel. This is old, y'all. This is probably 20, 30 years old. But it's perfect because it has this little outside pocket on it, and it's where I keep my vaccination card, even though I don't think that's even valid anymore. But whatever, I'm not going to get into it. And I keep a Purell wipe. Now that's different than the kind that you use for your glasses or the spray, in that it is a hand sanitizer, and it's paraben free, and it's 62% alcohol. But because it's a wipe, it just makes it easier for me to really like rub my hands down real good until it's just dried out. The alcohol dries it out. And then in here, I always carry two masks, and these are KN95s. I do keep an N95 in my car, and after I wear it, I stick it up in the windshield until the next day so that it can be literally cooking in the sun to kill any germs. But because it's the vented one, the N95. These are KN95s. They're better than a surgical or a cloth in that the way that they're made, and so I always carry one. These are both brand new and clean. And I always carry an extra in case someone says, oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot a mask. You can't get in without a mask. Or they're frightened of a certain, like we suddenly are in a crowd. We didn't know that we were going to be in a crowd. And it's like, I have an extra mask. You can have it. And keep it, obviously. And they're disposable. Don't reuse them. So these are both clean. And so I haven't been even carrying this until this past week or so because the numbers are going back up on people who are getting it. Especially the people I'm around. I've seen a lot of people getting it, even though they haven't been super sick. They've been sick. I mean, not deathly ill. Luckily, a lot of them are in such good shape that they don't have the concerns right now of, you know, that if you have some of the characteristics that are more unhealthy, like being overweight, having asthma, being pre-diabetic or heart problems, that put a strain on the immune system and the body in the first place, that when you add something like a coronavirus of any kind, you could be the person that's complicated. And especially if you're over 60, and I'm 61, fits to be 62 August 17th, and my husband will be 63 October 1st. So we realize, you know, I'm overweight. And I have a lot of what they're saying, hey, but if you have this, you could be one of those people that ends up in the hospital and not make it out. So I'm like, first of all, I need to work harder on getting my health, getting the weight down, which will help with any chance of prediabetes or heart problems, unless it's genetically, you're just set that way. But even so, you can still fight it. So yeah, so I'll be ready. And so all of that to say, it's all going in here. Now, I don't know. Let me see where we're at. Let me just see where we're at. We're in part 3. Okay, I'm going to do this real quick. So I've decided, instead of using my organizer, because this is kind of deep the organizer only comes up to there, and when it's a deeper purse, it's kind of hard to see down in it. I like it when a purse is a little, like about 3 inches shorter than this. So in this circumstance, it actually is good, I feel like, to go ahead and have my pouches. So I'm going to go ahead and put this little, I'm going to keep the food in here. I am going to keep some different options for sanitizer in here, both the spray and the little gel. For right now, until that little gel gets used up, I'm not going to put this Purell in. I'll keep that one for, you know, when those run out, and then I'll just use that one. I do like this